Alright, we gotta take off the seat. You gotta take off this fairing right here, which it has a bolt right there. It locks onto there. So the best way is to pull from here. You know what? I'll show you on the other side when I take it off. It's tight in here, so you want to be able to pull something in here. Pull here. And then just lightly pull away. Now this is the bolt that I'm talking about right here. Take this off right here. It has a plastic washer, make sure you don't lose it. So you want to lift up a little and then pull away. That's it. And then you just make sure you put it in a place where it's not going to get scratched up and stuff like that. And then the bolt for your seat is this one right here. There it is. And you pull up and away. And your seat is off. One of the things I kind of like to do so you don't really lose or misplace bolts is I like to put them back. And I just lightly put them in a spot so you're not running around like a chicken with no head trying to find your bolts. Alright, so you gotta loosen up that servo. Which is this screw and this screw right here to loosen it up. Now guys, I'm pretty sure you've probably seen lots of uninstalled and how to install mufflers, and like they always say, even though you're taking it off and this is probably not something you're gonna ever put back on, do not throw it out. You never know. You never know. And before you start unplugging things, it's always good to disconnect the battery anytime you're going to be working with electronics. I mean, this is part of the electronics, so just make to disconnect both. There it is. So now you got the plugs right here for the servo. Alright, so now we're going to get the servo out. Grab a 10 mil. Loosen these bolts out here. You grab a 10 mil and you're losing these up, these nuts. You grab a 10 mil and you're losing these up right here. Alright, so I don't know if the sunlight is allowing me to do it, but there's some needle nose. I'm going to try to loosen up this clip right here. Yeah, let me grab a flathead. Alright, so then you yank these out the way. And you pull. Alright, so I already got one out. Working on and this other one out. Now usually if you look at your manual, this is another thing that weighs a ton. If you look at your manual, it tells you that you're supposed to back off this tire. Now one of the great things that when you order from Delkevic is that they give you a gasket as well, because they know that when you take off that pre-chamber, this thing gets all destroyed. So you want to make sure that you put it back in. Everything we're doing right now, we're just finger tighten. Now we're gonna be, well, make sure we put some of this sealing. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look much better? There it is, guys. Now look how much space we got now. I don't know if you can see it, but see those that white label with the black letters? That's the servo, that's the new servo, buddy. Look how much space that occupies. And now let's see if we get a light.